Okay, so I'm unpacking. Already started, but all the tubes and wheels were just taped on the back of this, which didn't like that because there's tape residue all over everything, and I'll have to clean that off. There are no instructions. Seems pretty simple. You have to take the tube, which is going to look like this, and it has on one end a little hole, and it'll shove down here and get screwed in right there, which I've done here. That part's pretty secure. So the only other thing, one thing I don't like is on the other end, it does go onto the wheel and it shoves right on like that, which is fine. But there's no other thing to secure it on. The shelf, you can put in one of three positions, and they screw on, so it's kind of a permanent spot probably. So you just can choose once and that's it. Now, my other concern is, let's say you want to lift the table. Well, once you want to lift it, it's going to want to just possibly separate right there. If you have things on the shelf or something, it would just separate. So there's no security between the joint, nothing to hold it on, just the weight of whatever's on the table. So lifting it, I can see, will probably be a problem. I know you can push and roll it, but there's times when you need to lift, depending on the situation. I'm using this for putting a machine on top of it, and I'm going to be needing to lift it, so that could be a concern. Other than that, should be pretty simple. The shelf there and the table have a little plastic cover on part of it that it can peel off, and other than that, that should be it. And there we go, as a finished piece. I put the stoppers on these sides, not thinking, I don't know if I can still switch it around if I need to. But basically, from underneath, you'll see you just screw it into one of those spots. And yes, I'm right. If you try to lift, it will separate. Bad view here. Sorry for the glare. But yeah, if you lift the table, it will separate right there at the seams. So you'll have to lift it at the shelf. But that's the only main flaw, I think. Other than that, it's pretty decently easy to assemble. We gave one extra screw, and that's it. Still have to remove the plastic. And just a little to show you on the corners of this, they are a little bit smashed in on the shelf. None of the other corners got smashed, but this side did. So shipping and packaging was not the best, and it wasn't very well protected.